Hello and welcome. I'm very happy to see you here today. My name is Sam, and I am your English tutor. In this lesson, we are going to learn a very useful skill. We will learn how to order food in a restaurant. Let's begin. This topic is very important for your life. Everyone needs to eat, right? When you travel or when you meet friends, you often go to a restaurant. Knowing how to order food helps you feel confident and happy. You can choose what you want to eat and drink. You will understand the waiter or waitress. Today, you will learn the simple English you need for this situation. It is a very practical and useful lesson. Ordering food in a restaurant has several clear steps. We will go through each step slowly. The first step is arriving and sitting down. A host or hostess might greet you. They will say something like, "Hello, table for two?" This means how many people are in your group. You answer with the number. For example, you say, "Table for four, please." Then they will show you to your table. You sit down. Now you will see a menu on the table. A menu is the list of all the food and drinks the restaurant has. You take the menu and read it. Look for the sections. There is usually a section for starters, like soup or salad. There is a section for main dishes, like chicken, fish, or pasta. And there is a section for drinks and desserts. Take your time to choose. After a few minutes, a waiter or a waitress will come to your table. This is the person who will take your order and bring your food. They will often say hello and introduce themselves. They might say, "Hello, my name is John and I'll be your server today." You can say hello back. Then they will ask you a very important question. They will say, "Are you ready to order?" or "Can I take your order?" This is the moment you tell them what you want to eat and drink. If you have chosen your food, you say, "Yes, please." If you need more time, you say politely, "Not yet, thank you," or "2 more minutes, please." The waiter will understand and come back later. When you are ready, the waiter will return. They will ask again, "Are you ready to order?" Now you say, "Yes, we are ready." To order, it is best to be clear and polite. We use special phrases. The most common and polite phrase is, "I would like." You can also say, "I'll have." Both are very good. You start with your main dish. Look at the waiter and speak clearly. For example, you say, "I would like the grilled chicken, please." Or, "I'll have the vegetable pasta, please." Always remember to say please. Next, the waiter might ask about your side dish. A side dish is a small food that comes with the main dish, like rice, potatoes, or salad. They might ask, "What would you like for your side?" You can answer, "I would like potatoes, please," or "salad, please." Then you order your drink. You can say, "And to drink, I would like a lemonade," or "And I'll have a coffee, please." Often, you are not alone. You are with friends or family. You can order for everyone at the table. First, you order your food. Then you point to the next person and say, "And for her," or "And for him." For example, you say, "I would like the soup and the fish, and for her, she would like the salad and the chicken." The waiter will listen and write everything down. To be sure, the waiter will often repeat your order back to you. They might say, "Okay, so that's 1 fish with potatoes, 1 chicken with salad, and 2 lemonades. Is that correct?" This is a very important moment. Listen carefully. If it is correct, you say, "Yes, that's correct. Thank you." If there is a mistake, you can say politely, "I'm sorry, I wanted rice, not potatoes." After you order, the waiter will say, "Thank you. Your food will be ready soon." Then they will leave. Later, after you finish your main dish, the waiter will come back. They will take your empty plates and ask about dessert. They will say, "Would you like to see the dessert menu?" Or, "Would you like any dessert?" If you want dessert, you say, "Yes, please. I would like the chocolate cake." If you do not want dessert, you say, "No, thank you." Finally, when you are completely finished, you need to ask for the bill. The bill is the paper that says how much money you need to pay. You can catch the waiter's attention and say, "Excuse me, can we have the bill, please?" Or, "Check, please." They will bring the bill to your table. Here are the most important words for today's lesson. We will say each word, explain it in simple English, and give one clear example. Menu. A menu is a list. It shows all the food and drinks you can order in a restaurant. Example, let's look at the menu to choose our food. Waiter or waitress. A waiter or waitress is a person. Their job is to take your food order and bring your food to the table. Example, the waitress is very kind. She brought us some water. Order. To order means to ask for the food or drink that you want from the menu. Example, I want to order a sandwich and some juice. Main dish or main course. The main dish is the biggest and most important part of your meal. It is not the starter and not the dessert. Example, for my main dish, I am having fish with rice. Side dish. A side dish is a small portion of food that comes with your main dish. Examples are salad, potatoes, or vegetables. Example, my steak comes with a side dish of French fries. Starter or appetizer. A starter is a small dish you eat before your main dish. It is the first part of the meal. For example, we shared a soup as a starter. Dessert. Dessert is the sweet food you eat at the end of a meal. For example, cake, ice cream, or fruit. For example, after dinner, I would like chocolate cake for dessert. Bill or check. The bill is the piece of paper that tells you how much money you need to pay for your meal. For example, excuse me, can we have the bill, please? Special. A special is a dish that is not always on the menu. It is a special dish for today or this week. For example, the waiter told us the fish special is very good today. Recommend. To recommend means to tell someone that something is good and they should try it. For example, can you recommend a good main dish? Cutlery. Cutlery is the tools you use to eat your food. This means your knife, fork, and spoon. For example, there is cutlery on the table next to the plate. Napkin. A napkin is a piece of paper or cloth. You use it to clean your hands and mouth while you are eating. Example, please put the napkin on your lap. Reservation. A reservation is when you call the restaurant before you go to ask them to save a table for you. Example, I made a reservation for 7 o'clock. Table for number. This is what you say to tell the restaurant how many people are in your group. Example: Hello, table for 3, please. We use I would like to ask for something politely. I would like is the same as I want, but it is more polite. You can make it shorter. I'd like. Always use it with the thing you want. I would like a sandwich. I'd like some water. We use for to talk about another person's order. For my friend, she would like tea. The pasta is for me and the salad is for you. Today, you learned how to order food in a restaurant. You learned to say, I would like, to ask for food or drink. You learned to listen for the question, are you ready to order? You learned words like menu, waiter, and bill. Remember to be polite and say please. This is a very useful skill for your everyday life. Thank you so much for watching this lesson with me today. You did a great job. If you liked this video, please click the like button. It helps me very much. And please subscribe to my channel for more simple and helpful English lessons. Write your questions or your favorite food in the comments below. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next lesson.